So I started working with Elena in April during lockdown. Before I began working with Elena, I was going for runs a few times a week and doing workouts on Instagram and things like YouTube, hoping it would help me lose my belly fat. Um, I also would have felt guilty anytime I ate any food, bad foods, or anything that was unhealthy. My biggest concern with getting a coach was if it was worth the money or not. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that investing in yourself is priceless. Um, I was super excited that someone who knows what they're talking about was going to guide me for the next few months. And I finally decided after I weighed up the pros and the cons of getting a coach, and the pros definitely outweighed the cons. Um, I also wanted something to focus on over lockdown, and focusing on my fitness felt like a good distraction from the reality of the pandemic. Um, so some of the results that I've gotten through working with Elena, um, I don't feel guilty for having bad foods as long as I'm within my intake. In fact, now I know that bad foods don't actually exist and they're just calories. I'm not scared to eat carbs because I have been tracking for so long that I have a good idea of what I should be eating. The program also made me realize how disciplined I actually am when I want something. I never missed a workout even during my holidays or times when I was hungover. I also learned how to incorporate alcohol into my diet and how to eat if I know I'm gonna be drinking or smoking or whatever. um, Whereas before I would have not drank, and then the times where I did drink, I would have drank a lot and then felt super guilty after. Another big thing with working with Elena is that my lower back pain has reduced so much. I used to have to take painkillers to go to sleep, and I don't have to do that anymore, which is fantastic. Um, and yeah, the program just it kept me busy over this period, and it did wonders for my mental health, especially during this time. If I didn't have my fitness to focus on, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest. And of course, I'm feeling stronger, looking more toned, and my abs are coming through, so that's amazing. Um, so my goals moving forward, I started the gym about a month ago, and I'm doing 2 upper body sessions and 3 lower body sessions. And I've been absolutely loving it so far because I know what I'm doing, and I know that I don't have to spend 2 hours at the gym. I'm spending at maximum an hour, and I'm finding that I'm able to be more consistent when I know I'm actually I'm not overworking myself and I'm actually enjoying my workouts. I was losing motivation a little bit and getting bored of my home workouts like a month ago, but the gym has made me excited about my fitness journey again, and I'm still continuing to eat my 2,000 calories, which is like 50% carbs and 25% fats and proteins. So, advice that I would give to anyone considering getting an online coach: if you're fed up not knowing what you're doing, or constantly being confused by information on the internet, then definitely consider an online coach so you don't have to be confused anymore and actually find out what actually works for you. Because now I have the tools and knowledge to progress on my own. And yeah.